Sorry if that came out kind of loud. Hello, welcome back to Joyless Gaming and Hitman 2. Still no subtitle. Yeah, I'm basically going to do this. They've reactivated a Season 1 Elusive Target. Plus do some other things tonight, I guess. I'm not quite sure how I feel about reactivating Season 1 Elusive Targets, and if it means that they're not going to do quite as many Season 2 Elusive Targets, or maybe it just is a way to give themselves more time, support the game for a bit longer, while they work on Hitman 3. But I mean, considering that they allowed the whole legacy thing in this game anyway, I mean, activation of Season 1 Elusive Targets seems like a thing to do, at least for unlocking the suits and stuff. But they probably don't want to have two going at the same time, which means that you could end up with a case of like one Season 1 Elusive Target per month and one Season 2 Elusive Target per month. So you get like 2 Elusive Targets a month, but one's an old one that has already been done. I don't really know how many people that would have ended up playing Season 1 would not have bought Hitman 2. I don't know. Apparently sales were not exactly staggering. Anyway, it's also a bit warm, so I'm gonna turn the air conditioner on. That might make the game hard to hear, it doesn't pick up too well. And I'll be yelling to be heard over the air conditioner. But anyway, let's start this off.
Good morning, 47. Your target has arrived at the Gamma facility in Hokkaido for facial reconstruction surgery. This gives us a window to engage, but the very nature of the surgery will make him difficult to identify. The clients are cooperating to gather information to identify the target, and I will relay this to you as I receive it. Be ready to improvise, however. The clock is ticking, 47. Good luck.
Right. So now, the thing about this is that I swear from footage I saw of somebody doing this the first time it was available, that there was a bunch of stuff in the surgery wing that you could look at that would give you clues, and having looked at them, it would like then just let you know which one it was. But having recently seen a bit of, Mr. Freeze doing this, he was saying that the information is found, because I couldn't find it when I was doing it myself. I just ended up doing the thing he had done to kill him. That was a while back, so that was when it was reactivated. But he was saying that the information is in the hospital director's office, which is a bit strange as far as I'm concerned. I think I might actually start there. Let's sneak in like a lethal syringe. I've not done full mastery, so I can't do all of this. Yeah, so I'm going to try getting into the director's office and getting the information rather than just doing the according to Mr. Freeze, last time it was reactivated, it was bugged, and the first time it started off, it was always the guy who goes out to the to have a view.
I suggest you locate and await additional information as I receive it. You may also wish to examine hospital records to discover more. Good hunting, 47.
There are some scissors. Ah, I wonder what's in there. So what I want to do is go and get the director's outfit. Which involves putting this guy away. No. Basically, nobody comes to investigate this, but if I do attract the director with a distraction, he will investigate the Why did it have to be the security guy and not the director? Why didn't he come investigate the first time, the bastard? So he's investigating the first distraction, then he decides to go and investigate the second distraction. Oh dear. One of my potential targets. Three potential targets, they all have routines. I'd like to know which one is the proper one, rather than just trying to randomly get it. Why did you?
Mr. Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr. Jason Portman. A doctor will escort you to your appointment. Please proceed to the hospital entrance.
Alright, so I finally managed to get this. This is good, this is nice. I didn't want to have Portman knocked unconscious. Because there's the possibility they might start, you know, looking for him. He's not actually hidden in something. Right, I'm just going to have to go and erase the footage. Which is okay. Something I can do. And there is somebody outside the director's office who will recognize him. Terrific. When did they put this person here? Security guys will recognize that I'm not their boss. Huh.
That will give us something to look for. Let me see what I can pull out of the data. It appears that the target is receiving autoplastic surgery. Look for a patient with bandaged ears.
Right, I will look for a patient with bandaged ears as soon as I can get out of this office. Okay. Here we go and identify the target. So I know which one is the thing that I need to follow. Is it this guy? Anyway, because it sort of screws up and defaults to it being him anyway. That's him.
It's nice and peaceful. Almost as soon as the pain surgery. But I love the smell.
That's a bandaged ear, and that's a bandaged eye. So So this is the one that apparently sort of brokenly defaults to anyway, so that sucks. Because there's one that goes into the spa, into the sauna, sorry, and because of the whole thing that you can do, it's a similar setup to the way that you can kill Yuki Yamazaki when you kill her as the yoga instructor. You clear out the place by changing the water temperature, and yeah, you can do the same thing with the one that goes into the sauna because you can change the water temperature. Everybody goes and actually kind of lost my target. There's him over there, isn't it? He went to sit on the couch, isn't that him? Yeah, the one that goes into the sauna, you can actually change the water temperature, everyone leaves, and you can close all the doors and just kill them unobserved. Now that's the eye bandaged guy. Where did my guy go? Oh, he's there. Oh, I lost him. That's the end of his thing, isn't it? He goes... Oh no, is he coming back?
Say what? Is anybody there? Whoa!
Target eliminated. The money has been wired to your account.
I do wonder if that information was always supposed to be in the director's office and... Well, they changed it later, and so originally it was available in other places, but... Anyway.
Yes, good situation.
Silent Assassin? That's another thing too, is that going to count towards... the Elusive Target, Silent Assassin challenges, or even the Elusive Target challenges? Given that it's Season 1, not Season 2. So I got 6,000 and something location mastery, and only got 1 rank out of that. Huh. Yay. A new suit. Well, yeah, okay, but that's a bit of a shame that that works out the same way, because I've never taken out the other. It's the second time I've done it, and it was the same target. It's one of three. The 2 times I've done it, it was the same target. I know, yeah, because the one I saw years ago, geez, it is years ago now, isn't it? At least 2 years, was the one that went out to the sauna. And I thought, yeah, that's, you could go and get a wrench and change the water temperature and then close all the doors, and when they go out there, you've got them all alone, and you can do whatever you want, really. You get lethal injection poison, and then it doesn't even matter if the body is found, because it'll just be, what? How did that happen? But if not, you could kill them, like fiber wire or something like that, and then drag them and dump them over the edge. Ah, okay, well, that's that. Bit of an well, it's not an anti-climax because it was at the end, it's just the start, but it's... I could try for more Isle of Sgail mastery, but I don't want to. The just realizing that the classics thing that I actually wanted for the suit is Season 1, so I need to do the classics on Season 1, which sucks, because it includes freedom fighters. Luckily, when I was frustratingly doing it a few weeks ago, I did get suit-only Silent Assassin on Club 27, and I got it, so I've got it up to on everything except... Did I get suit-only Silent Assassin in World of Tomorrow? I didn't get it Freedom Fighters, because I know that I didn't get it in Freedom Fighters. Yes, I have done it. So that means... The Classics 1. Classics 1 for Professional is Season 1, and so the 2 is Season, basically. So Classics Professional is Season 1 is a suit, Season 2 is a lockpick. On Master, Season 1 is a coin, Season 2 is a briefcase. And basically, I want the suit. So if I successfully got it on everything except... Because I did do it for Cetus and Virtus, right? I actually did that. If I did it on World of Tomorrow, I know I did it on Gilded Cage because I know how to do that. And Showstopper. So it was just Freedom Fighters that I didn't do suit-only Silent Assassin, because that mission sucks for trying to get suit-only anything. Also sucks for trying to get Sniper Assassin. So, I don't know if I want to try doing that stuff, or if I want to... So this is not really necessarily for everything. The Classics is just where they put suit-only Silent Assassin, Sniper Assassin, no evidence. I could do Patient Zero, but... I actually don't know what I feel like doing. I've got full mastery everywhere else except for Isle of Sgail and Season 1. I could go for Season 1 mastery, I guess. Did Isle of Sgail last week, so I don't want to... Challenges. Showstopper. That'd be the way to get sniper assassins if you can get that challenge. Poison! Poison sounds good. There's 2 poisons. You can poison her drink and poison his drink. Let's do that. Lethal pills and lethal something else. No, I don't have the other lethal poison unlocked. No. 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 Ah. Shit. Where do I get the other poison from then? Where's mastery? Lethal poison. It's from this. Oh shit. It's from this. So I need 4 more levels of mastery, and then I can poison them both in one go. Which sucks because poisoning them both in one go is going to get me so much extra mastery. Well, at least 1 rank of it. So, what else we got? We could both with the 5-wire is a bit annoying. Apparently that's bugged and not working. I never knew how to get that one. You can drown him. Drown him and let's drop a chandelier on her. If I could drown them both, I do have 2 emetics. Do I have 2 emetics? Do I have 2 emetic poisons? No, I don't. Alright. I don't even know if a lockpick is actually useful. I can find an emetic poison. That's actually easy, isn't it? I can find an emetic poison. That'll be fine. Especially if I start down here. So the only thing you really get for difficulty on putting the difficulty on master, the only thing that's actually separate for difficulty is the classics, isn't it? Which, yeah, so I may as well leave it on professional. Yeah, emetic pills, I can find another emetic. I can acquire disguises. Yeah. Drown them both. Have a wrench. Wrong spot. There it is. And there's a key. Also useful.
Live, waiter.
Actually, there's 2 emetics in the other room as well. Didn't even need to spawn with one. Actually, another thing I could do for bonus leveling up is if I do the thing where I trigger an evacuation and then drop a chandelier on both of them, then that counts. That should count as the chandelier on Victor as well as the chandelier on both of them. There'll be 2 challenges in one. And if I prep accordingly, I can actually save before I do it and then kill it with an explosion instead. And then there'll be another challenge done. Looks like they've put in more enforcers here. Yeah. Takes away your blend spot, so you really need to, yeah, just to increase the difficulty a little bit, I guess, so you don't get complacent. Something to change it from what you're familiar with from the first season and make it a little bit harder, so you don't just blitz through. Is he going to drink it? Yes. Because if you lose your blend spot, you have to not be able to... You have to be able to not need to make it in front of him. Because if he doesn't come to the same spot, then you get screwed as well.
You need help?
Sorry. Alright, so the problem is I need to get up here, and I'm not allowed up here. And even this guy knows it. But the beauty part is nobody actually goes along those stairs anyway.
Sir, I'm gonna have to search you. Sorry, sir. It's just protocol. Alright, thank you.
Now, my suspicion is that I can poison her drink. But that I may not be permitted. May not be permitted in her. In her bathroom area. Well, I may not be permitted into her office at all. I'm not sure if she drinks from something in there or not.
That is off.
Don't know if she's going to come back here to drink, though. Or to puke. She should do it. It's her private bathroom. She has a reasonable... reasonable assumption that she would be left alone in here. Just hope there isn't some other weird spot that she wants to go. Looks like she's coming here. As long as that guy isn't going to be coming in here immediately.
Targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
No? Okay, I guess I won't be going down that way. I'd like to stick to the interior of the building because I want to be able to go and take out the security footage that's in the basement. Plus, is like the best exit down there as well. Well, yeah, is that a challenge to exit via the speedboat? When they say eliminate, do they mean kill? Oh, that's where you get the silver baller. Okay, mission stories. It's weird because there are more opportunities that involve story stuff. Yes, escape in the boat. Alright, I'm gonna go and erase the footage then. I'm gonna go and not be spotted by that guy. And if nobody in there recognizes me, they don't. Show makes a lot of noise, doesn't it? I found most of those locations when I was doing the Christmas thing. Then I guess it's probably just in the gardens and stuff that I haven't been. All right, challenges. Give me those mastery levels. Yeah. Silent Assassin, even though it wasn't strictly speaking necessary. So I should have got at least one mastery level, maybe two, maybe three? Probably not. Almost two. Is that almost two, or is that... Yeah. Let's replan. What am I thinking? Emetic, yes. Still with an emetic. I want to poison the guard. And then, yeah. No, no, oh, damn. Replan. Need to also bring along an explosive device. And we'll make it the rail duct, why not? Do the remote explosives attract attention when noticed? So, like, will attract casual attention if spotted. Which means the pale duct probably is as well, so it doesn't matter. Go explosive because we want to be able to do both versions. See, that's XP as well. Yeah. That's another. I didn't even actually need to bring my own emetic, did I? Now, this is the thing he tends to eat. In fact, it's the only thing he can eat, so it must be this. The emetic seasoning. Who are you? Do you have a suit that's wearable? Tempted to find out if he has a suit that's wearable. Punch him out and then take his clothes. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Almost needed to sneeze. Hmm. Ugh. Uh. It's a shame there isn't like a sort of a more generic pose blend type thing where you could do like what that guy's doing, just sort of lean back and twiddle your thumbs, look like you're on break or something. You could even make it like multiple levels of sort of what's good to cover and like that. If they're actually actively searching, like normally you can't do that because you're too suspicious, but if it's a light blend like that sort of thing, you can make it so that if they're actually searching, you'll be spotted. So not like if it's, you know, when people are actively looking around, guards with guns and stuff are all searching. Now here's the thing. I have seen this happen before where sometimes where he will not go to the bathroom. Sometimes that happened to me when I was playing on Season 1. It was like he would go and puke in the bin instead. Don't choke. Yeah, that doesn't count for the challenge of eliminating him. That's, you have to kill him. Alright, so the thing is, his personal bodyguard was also bald. Now, I already know about this protocol thing, but let's just sort of that was some strict timing. Anyway, time to go up and clear out the office. There's a briefcase there, huh? I guess I don't need to clear out the office then. Alright. I'm going to save it there, and I also need to save it there. I need to pee. I'll be back in a minute. Okay.
Attention all security. We have a code 17. I repeat, we have a code 17. Secure Peacock and Cobra. Over.
Peacock and Cobra. Now, how many enforcers do they bring with them? That kind of sucks. The enforcer he brought with him is the target. So actually, it's just for this disguise, although those other guys will probably see through that security disguise.
Well done, Pete. Victor Novikov is next. Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
I'd like to get the Silent Assassin. I like seeing that Silent Assassin thing, but it does mean I can still just load, and that will do the thing. It's an area found, okay. At least one level of mastery. Maybe two? I was close to one, so maybe two? I can do the double poison one. Yeah! Alright. Yeah, lethal poison vial, so... If I load... Let's load that mission. Explode them instead. I don't know if they're going to be... Will they spot the pale duck? Or can I just plant it instead?
Attention all security. We have a code 17. I repeat, we have a code 17. Secure Peacock and Cobra. Over.
It probably will attract attention. But if not, what I can do is I can come here and then throw it, because Victor will be facing away.
Good work, Fugitive. Time to find Dahlia Margolis. Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
That worked. Because she ran in. That was good. I just need that guy to stop being suspicious, then I can climb back up.
The office and all is clear. Over. Move it on.
It's really going to be suspicious until he drags a body off. Yeah. I suppose I could convince you it was an accident. You don't drag him through the lobby. What the hell? What are you doing? You're dragging him around in front of all of the guests? What? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Who trained you? The hell? I think I've probably already come through this way and found this stuff. Don't know which areas of the place I haven't found. I'm surprised I found as many as I have. Anyway, that's another challenge quite simply done. Safe room explosion, yes. Not Silent Assassin because it was a noticed kill. Actually, no. It wasn't a noticed kill, but bodies were found, and they were definitely suspicious because they were... Yeah. I suppose I should do the mission stories, because there's certain achievements associated with these things. Anyway, couple of lethal poisons now. Can make lethal pills and a lethal vial. Yes. Oh, well, yeah, I just need to go back around and make the drink and then poison it and then go upstairs. These people I have to worry about. She keeps wandering around, so she just needs to go off the other way. But I can make the drink, poison it, and bugger off. So while I'm in the poisoning mood, yeah, just think while I'm in a poisoning mood, I'll go and do the thing of making what's his face sick. Or do I have any coins? Actually, no, I don't have coins. Do I? I need coins to make the machine go. Which is how you make him drink, which is how you make him sick. Never mind. Victor's about to die.
Good work, 47. Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
Just this trace the same. Aren't any other exit challenges, are there? Nice if there were. Two locations I haven't found. Yeah, not a lot of exit ones. Just the boat. Oh, there's the Sheik. So what parts of the map haven't I found aside from... Is it trespassing? Yes.
Hey, Garcon, you know you're embarrassed. Get out of here before it's my door.
Is that not an unmarked, like a hidden location or something like that? Really? Is it not? The servers. A few weeks back, they had the servers down on a Monday night, but might just be when you want to play that they're doing server maintenance, which is a problem. Problem with it being constantly online. What area have I not found? It's probably somewhere in the attic. Oh, this is an area. Okay, event unloading area. Fair enough. So it must have been this car park that I found. So speaking of car parks,
Waiter?
nope, not this place either. Target eliminated. There we go. Now I can leave.
Targets are down. Great work. Now head towards an exit.
Alright. So that should be... Yeah. General poison, the specific poison ones. So it's got to be at least 17 in the mastery. Almost 18? Almost 18. Pile driver barge is a starting location. Hmm. That, yeah. I should do these mission stories at some point, shouldn't I? They do have a bunch of them. I need a little bit break. Oh, so that is one of them. But it's not one of the ones. What are the ones that they do as actual challenges? Private meeting, 15 seconds of fame. Lights out. So. Oh. Oh yeah, that's the one for dropping the light rig on him. Okay. That's Dahlia as helmet. Fine. And that's the other one. Okay. I could try for the. If I start as tech crew, I could do sniper assassin. Arctic toolbox. I can't take it with the current disguise. That's a shame. Really? Can I take any container with the current disguise? Oh, you bastards. Fine. I won't do that then. What am I thinking then? What am I going to do? Let's just say stop it. I'm going to... Fiberwire, is that what the challenge is? What is the actual challenge when you want to kill her as... Oh, pardon me. Assassinate during the meeting. Yeah, well, Fiberwire would work for that. And if I just then go and kill him with the Fiberwire somehow, I suppose that could work as well. In which case I could just start and there's a different... no, not really, eh? Because he tends to know... Yeah. Kruger seems to see through some disguises. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Right. Oh, excuse me.
Listen here, I can't have any mail out.
Yeah, he's an enforcer for this disguise. It's probably not okay to eliminate Helmet, is it? Message. Problem is, yeah, patrolling guards along here. And that's where the dead body box is.
Dahlia? Hold. Not yet. I go on in a few seconds, I think. I think I'm in, but I want to be clear on a few details. Fine. I'll be up after the show. Yes, ciao.
According to our intel, Helmut Kruger is friendly with Dahlia Margolis. I suspect that Iago uses fashion models to infiltrate the lives of the rich and powerful.
It's Zoolander.
And Kruger is likely one of their spies. His face paint conveniently obscures his features, and the two of you already share a striking resemblance.
Yeah, it's me. Oh, are you watching a live feed? No, not anytime soon.
Sorry, Kruger.
Dahlia, Helmut here. Remind me again, where were we supposed to meet?
Second floor. Voltaire suite, next to the auction.
Got it. You want me to drop by now, or...?
No, it's essential that you walk the runway. Do the job, and come see me right away.
Mr. Kruger, touch up, I see.
Yes.
Just sit back and relax while you take a sip.
Appreciate it.
So because you can see it in the mirror, they wait until they pan past the guy. And the back of his head is instantly white.
There. All set.
Good work.
Wow, thanks, Mr. Kruger. Bring the leg.
It's okay, it's in character to make a mistake like that, walk the wrong way.
Every child is my dream, and in the night the eyes will be every child is my dream, and in the morning the eyes will be again.
Right. Just need to get upstairs.
Mr. Kruger, a pleasure.
don't even need to be frisked.
Access to the auction and a private audience with Dahlia Margolis. Nicely done, Professor. So, Helmut, you accept my offer?
I'm in. What's the job?
Straight to the point. I like it. As it happens, I have the perfect assignment for you. Jessica Highmore.
Highmore Consulting.
The very same. That's why I wanted you in the show. So,
That's better.
notice you. Now, I want you to go to New York, seek out Jessica, and do what you do best. The girl is bright, young,
Is that the-
beautiful. Should be right up your alley.
And yet she's not the mark.
My, you do catch on fast. No, that would be her father, CEO
Jessica
John.
Highmore, isn't that the
Jessica
woman
is your
that
in.
Jordan Cross pushed off a building?
Highmore Consulting is planning a merger. I want to know with whom and at what price.
All right. Consider it done.
And that's for you. Keep it on you at all times. Last resort.
Cyanide. Good choice.
We've got trouble.
Oh, she gives you lethal poison. Forgot about that.
Well done, Ferguson. Victor Novikov is next.
Okay. Okay. Alright, well, it'd be funny to garrot them both as Helmut Kruger, but I think I think I'll go and do the poisoning his drink with an emetic and then strangle him when he's puking. Probably not allowed into the kitchen, am I?
Mine looks like real clothes.
Are they allowed just like free reign down here? I am, apparently. Already losing points because of killing a non-target, but anyway. It was either kill a non-target or have bodies be found or be spotted. Something was going to go wrong there trying to deal with disposing of Helmut's unconscious form. Ah, damn it, he's just finished the thing, hasn't he? I have to wait for him to do his whole cycle again. How was it that there were coins if I just picked up coins when I had access to coins? It was the private office, wasn't it? Can I not? Oh, I don't know how to make it. Damn it! I don't know how to make it. I forgot. I need the recipe. Fuck. Recipe. I've made it so many times I forget that 47 doesn't know how to make it. Not by default. Is he still there? Can I interest you in a drink, sir?
You look like you know what you're doing. Make me a bear up the box.
Coming right up,
Can I
Mr.
poison it right in front of him? If I can't poison it in front of him, then I'm going to be annoyed. There you go. Is it to come to me? Come to 47.
Are you all right?
Both targets are down. Great work. Now head towards the exit.
Right. Animation story done, so that's a cool thing. And yeah, that challenge for fiber wires. Achievement unlocked City of Light. Really? What, did I just make... maximum, full mastery? Is that why it gave me the achievement? Must have done. I was compromised. When was I compromised? Let's... I don't remember that. Alright. So there's full mastery. There's those because they unlock a gun. I could do them at some point, but I've already got the Mark II silver bullet. It's just a thing for later on. Right, so if that's full mastery on Paris, yeah, okay, so what do you get from mastery here? Distraction, shotgun, breaching charge, loud sniper, antique emetic syringe. You got Marrakesh, remote explosive duck. Already got the Mark II one of those. Demo block. Well, I mean, if something absolutely has to be exploded, I guess those work. Suppressed assault rifle. Suppressed SMG. Modern emetic syringe. Which is weird. I could swear that actually came from Sapienza in the first season. Another sniper rifle. Oh, the Krugermeyer. Which again is another thing. I could have sworn that came from Marrakesh in the first season. Don't know about the Mixtape 47, but I might be mistaken. It's been a while since I unlocked those things. Concealed baton, that's a useful thing. I like having that. Suppressed machine pistol. Good sniper rifle, except I've unlocked one, so. Remote demo block. Well, what to do, what to do. Are there other things that get unlocked via other challenges? I mean, if that has the... yeah. That was feats then. Okay. The mission story thing was feats. Tripwire wine? What the hell? Oh, that's just escalations anywhere. That's right. That thing is... And that's anywhere with an escalation as well, isn't it? It's only 10 disguises in Paris? Done versatile assassin, yeah. Corky commotion. Yeah, so mission stories you get Silver Baller. Is there similar things for where were they? Assassination or Discovery? I mean, I keep bloody forgetting. It's 47 locations in Sapienza. Feet then? Is it? Proximity explosive duck for mission stories in Sapienza. Doesn't really seem worth it. Really got their mileage out of Sapienza, didn't they, with the icon, landslide, and the author add-on things. So it was feats. Mission stories Marrakesh, emetic vial. Ah, okay. That's how you get the emetic vial. Oh, the explosive phone. The one that actually tends to not draw attention until you explicitly try to make it draw attention. I think. Is that how it works? I can't remember. Do you make it ring to attract their attention and then you can detonate it? Or I forget now. Might put that in as a challenge in Bangkok. If you have to do a bunch of stuff to unlock it, and there's a challenge there to set, can you find one in Bangkok? Okay, what about feats? Story of Paladin. Done that one, yes. The Scrambler, alright. I think I've got the Season 2 variant of that. Hokkaido's concealable knife, okay. I think he's dead now. Okay. Oh, I don't know what to do. Any challenges like that in these things? I don't think there are. I've done all the mission stories in these things anyway, so if there were, I've unlocked them. Oh, fishy business. That's right. Knock them both out with a fish. Seems like you could probably do the regular mission with that. Like 2 guys with a shark. Knock out Robert Knox with a fish and then dump him into the aquarium. I'll give that a go. Now, do I need to take a fish? Maybe I should take a fish just to be certain. Don't even know if I need a lockpick, but anyway. Right. He needs to like receive a phone call or something, and he goes and stands off to the side. No. Doesn't he usually wander off on his own? Do I have to Put the gun away, 47. Crap. Well, at least I know eventually he does walk. You can never know how generous the hitbox on those things will be. Something will happen eventually, I'm sure. I'm gonna save it here so I can keep attempting it. It wasn't until after that cop came back onto the pier, was it? No? Yes? No? What the fuck is going? It took all my fucking bullets. Somehow lost my target and sucked it. Whatever. It worked. Eventually. I shouldn't need a gun anymore anyway. I should be using fish. Gotta knock them both out with a fish. I've got to put... What's his face? Oh, I did need a gun, didn't I? I did need a silenced gun. I need a silenced gun so I can knock down the bloody shark. And I need to be able to break open the things. Body found. What? I didn't kill him, did I? I think I have to shoot the shark. I love this ape try not to miss so many damn times. Should have brought a proper pistol, but I'm always getting that habit of taking the 5mm. Because you can take it everywhere.
You copy in Central? We've got a certified murderer here. Safety shop, weapons on. What?
So he somehow managed to go near it and died? I don't understand how that happened. I mean, does that... Yeah. Yeah.
But I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what actually...
It was a guide for this whole set of challenges, but it's... I mean, they're all fairly self-explanatory.
The once minor Delgado cartel has risen to prominence under the
Nope, not getting in there, I guess.
cartel has been consolidated.
Don't have a card.
Challenging the Marino's position.
It would have been nice to be able to break a story like that on the first run. Dream on, pal.
The hell? Thought these guys came down here. Or do I need to clobber them with one of these? Thought they'd come down here and stand under that thing at some point. Do I have to listen to their conversations or something?
Let's focus on the job.
Right. Is there a screwdriver around?
Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about not
So I can sabotage this thing and get him down here. Screwdriver. Anybody? Got a screwdriver. I forget where there's a screwdriver. There's a screwdriver. Haha. Now, yeah, I saw that. You mentioned that earlier, Brooklyn Gyms. I can only carry one of these things at a time. Yeah, that, well, it's running right now, so if you want to play, you should be able to play. You're going to come down this way? He is.
You read me. Over. Someone's hurt. What the hell? What the hell?
Now, I could kill him with electrocution like that, but I'm just going to dump him into the fish tank.
Robert knocks down. Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
So is that going alright then? I've dropped him into an aquarium. 2 aquarium guards. I've got to knock them both out for that one. And then throw 3 fish in the aquariums. I'll come back and do that. I've got to knock her out with the fish. Huh? Don't really know what the hell that's supposed to mean. I think I've already got that key card. Oh! Hello! That's where that comes out.
For newcomers to endurance racing, let me remind you that this is different from Grand Prix. It's all about here, you're wasting my time. Fuel efficiency, life,
Just constantly trespassing.
Looks like the tires are just too cold. You see, that's the problem. You come straight from the pit and it's a completely different surface. I mean, you start on the concrete and then you hit the pavement, and the change in grip it's just amazing.
No! I just missed the opportunity, didn't I? Oh! Thinking nothing was going on and I had to worry about this stuff. As long as nobody spots me in this outfit, it'll be okay. Anyway, she loses no matter what, so I'm just gonna have to go and wait in a different spot so I can clobber her with a fish.
Salutations, my friend.
This outfit's not compromised, so that's okay. Ugh.
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
There is still some time to go, folks. Don't move!
Oh, not allowed back here. Yeah.
Let me just repeat some ground rules for those of you new to endurance racing.
I'll take a look at it, thanks. Come on, no sign of tango. We're at a mighty well, over.
The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
So, that's it, folks. Moses Lee and Team Kowoo just killed it here in Miami. That is one more victory for the Chinese race team.
Where was that? Oh, those are the security guard bodies. I can't remember if she comes through here or not. Or if she goes out the other way. To the front of the medical thing.
And now a short message from our sponsors, Guardian. Guardian Tires.
So, did Dr. Sorensen manage to get Sierra Knox's phone number? I heard it was
Nice, doctor.
Where's she going?
Is on the way to the celebration, just not quite there yet. Let's get those Magnum Dom Perignon bottles lined up. I remember
That is Sierra Knox.
I know it is. I'm trying to listen in.
Violent temper. Quite the handful, as I understand it.
Where did she go? I need to clobber her with this fish.
So, what was all that about a meeting over at the hotel?
Right, so there's just the dumping fish into the thing. Which means I have to find fish. Now they're in tanks. I just don't know which ones. So I think I'm going to have to shoot them all and just hope I get fish. But I've only got a couple of suppressed shots left because I decided to bring my 5mm instead of silver baller or anything. ICA-19, any regular suppressed pistol would have done. But no, bring the 5mm for some stupid reason.
No, I'm not a rich man. All the time.
Where am I? Ah. Probably should have gone the other way. One shot left. Okay, what looks like it might have a big fish in it? Let's go for ones with big looking fish. Ah. Yes. Maybe it's just anything and I could do anything. Cortex Savior. Yes. Fishy business. How do you do the dolphin thing? It's like you gotta walk through a bunch of these in a specific order or something. Maybe it's on these. That would make sense if it were actually those things. Because they're marked out. There's one there. So they might just be boring old feature tiles. And you have to do it in a particular order anyway, so... Alright. Just leave, get my fishing line, garrote wire. What was making that noise? Or was that fireworks at the... Might have been the fireworks at the thing. Holy hell. What a shame I don't still need to get mastery on Miami. Look at that. It's like 3 levels of mastery there. Suppose they're good for the people who sort of like play, for some reason, who just play the mission once. Never play it again. But are interested in unlocking things, that they could go back and do a separate challenge set and unlock something and get more mastery. Of course, if you're interested in unlocking things, you'd be replaying the missions anyway. to get mastery levels, to unlock stuff. Right, so... Oh, what's left on this bloody mission? Oh, you have to push her from the Constance Tower. Okay, so you need to change into one of the guard disguises or something? Does she stay up there after the... Alright, because I fucked that opportunity up. So, Washington with an antique cannon. Yeah, you'd have to know how to set up... It's only 1000 XP. You'd have to know how to set up the thing where she does the thing without its... Okay, Sophia Washington, the Iron Man, she represents you. Yeah, that'd be... Apparently that is as yet, but will be removed. Has not been removed yet, but will be removed because of something. And they did remove something else. Exit via the helipad. I wonder how you do that. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. I don't know what she eats. Tend the funeral with the fish. Poison the concentrate times. Not really worth the true test of skillet. And 2000 XP for it. Spooks a few. Poison all of them. I mean, that's a lot of poison. Complete the effigy ceremony as planned. Oh, well, I could do that, but I mean, that's... I don't know how to get them to do that ceremony without becoming the MC. With the torch. Oh, that's right, that's down in the thing, isn't it? It's only worth 1000. It's not really worth the effort. 4000 for an escalation. I've not done a lethal poison. Really? I tried to do that, but I don't know where the bloody Viking axe is. I think I do know, but I, yeah, made a mistake. Where it is. Looks like gibbet. Tried that, but fucked it up. I haven't done garrote wire. Or drowning. Yeah, okay, so they obviously haven't done that patch, but they're going to remove that as well, apparently. Is it via swan dive? I mean, that's just... That's the explorer guy's thing, right? How do you... There must be a particular place you can exit. Probably in that disguise. Exit via the rooftop. I did do that one, yes. Helipad, I don't know how to exactly. I don't think... Anyway, I've done most of those. Mistaken identity. Yeah, the thing about... Both Blake and Sophia are in the security room closet. Don't know how you go about that. go about doing that. Man, I hate this mission. But if I can get full mastery, it's just done, and then I don't have to ever have to do it again. Even did a bloody silent assassin elusive target on this map, and it still didn't help me enough. See, I think I know how to do that, but I need to do the thing where I can get into... No, no! Piece of shit! I wanted planning. Starting location. Fucking thing. Okay, if I can start as an ARC member... It's a very good starting disguise. Screw the fiber wire. I don't really want to use it. Don't know if the lockpick is actually worth really having or not. Agency pick up morgue. Oh yeah, that's right. That's where the morgue is. I don't know where the morgue is. I did it on the. No, I infiltrated and started with one, didn't I? That's right. And I tried sniper assassin, except it's hard to do. Not a lot of occasions where they both stick their head out. Because soon enough time frame that you have to hit them in the head as well, because apparently they're wearing body armor. Either that or just got a shitty gun that needs to get a headshot from that distance. It's neat though about the agency pickups though, is they do actually come in briefcases. They get smuggled in briefcases, so that's nice. Let's just see if I can get, like, yeah, poisoning and some... Oh, so we start in the gallery.
Is the interview room ready?
Just about, Madam Chairwoman. The equipment's set up, and your colleagues down there calibrated.
Nice. I can't wait to see the initiate's face.
About that. Polygraph, I get it.
Good evening, sir.
So I've already done that challenge. Managed to figure that out.
Okay.
Sorry.
Think of who you're messing with. They'll sue you blind if you buy them.
Then you know what it's about.
Climate change. Sophia Washington.
Staff only. Sorry, sir.
Pollution. Shut that door and they'll
I'm trying to find the... Where am I trying to find? Yeah, he's not allowed up there, neither am I. Trying to find the spot where there's food that can be poisoned. But I forget where it is.
Sensors. You'll need to disable the system to get at the necklace, 47.
Director.
No.
Well, I will remember about Jake.
Where is the bloody tower bit with the poisoning and the, like, the food and the stuff that I can do with that? What the hell? Am I just not a high enough ranking?
Take care, sir.
You and Sophia are the most exciting people I know. Speaking of,
Right, so it's simply a matter of finding where it is that I can go and get that. Hello. Can I push him into the well and then go and find his body somewhere? That'd be funny.
Sophia the schemer. What's she up to this
Hey,
time?
Bub, you know that Kronstadt designer in charge of the brain upload program?
Sure. What did he do?
I don't know, but she seemed real interested in this invention of his. Something called...
Still slick.
Hey there! Oh, I'm sorry. Thought you were someone else.
No, it's just a water well, regular old well. I'm tempted to just, yeah, clobber a bunch of people and then
It's okay. Everything's good.
stick them in the well. So I bet I get spotted by those people up there. Just as long as I get that guy's disguise before I dump him. Frankly, I don't care about the non-target kills. Just want the challenges. All right. For the purposes of trying to poison people, many people,
Yes, it's interesting how after Delgado fell off the radar.
You're not allowed to be in here.
I just think that we know how to handle
You
our
like that spy stuff, pal?
I'm sorry.
Sure you do. Everybody loves that stuff.
it'd be nice if they responded faster.
Right, that's it. Keep moving.
Evening. I suppose you're right. I never really thought about it.
When I was little, my parents took me to all my friends and my work. Time actually was like we were nights.
Pardon me. Can I offer you a little treat?
This one time, their son was white, and he convinced them to
Oh, thanks.
My pleasure.
the other son. My parents had to get a new pair. I never got to love again.
Oh, gee, that must have been terrible.
It was.
Don't quite understand. Because last time I tried to actually poison her,
But I think we both know that if it happens, something even we can predict. Sometimes I can't.
Hello. Can I tempt you with a little snack?
maybe you just need to have poisoned enough people, not poisoned, but served enough people.
Don't you think?
Oh, thanks.
That's all right.
Sometimes I'm a bit confused by the agenda, but deep down, I think we all know it's something that will make a difference. It's just tough jumping out of the way.
Honestly, when I quit my job at the university to work in society,
Does she have to see you serve someone before she trusts the food?
Just saying, if you're preparing for
Hello.
collapse with
Why don't you give this a try?
and a bunch of MREs, you're not seeing the whole picture. I would have said the same thing a few years ago. Look, I don't care how much titanium you've got stored in your vault. It's not going to be worth a damn thing.
Thanks a lot.
Not at all.
Modern society being what it is, my guess is that any impending collapse will go hand in hand with the bank's going nuclear. The Great Depression. You're not even thinking about the future. You are the factor X. Extreme weather, wildfires, all around.
Hi.
That's
You want to try something different?
No way.
searching for the values of when the chopper goes down in a storm. Or you crawl out of the cockpit.
Cheers.
The pleasure is all mine.
Right between the pack and 5 other cups. Tell them how you took the drink. The old lighter and spray deodorant trick. But not without a few nice details.
Hmm.
Thanks, Don, for bringing me shots. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Who wants a
Miss
taste?
Washington,
You.
how was the
Go
test
ahead.
results? What?
No.
Do I feel special?
Anytime.
I ruined my opportunity there.
my life
for a taste.
Modern sanitation practices. Kaboom. Seriously. Okay, I hear you. But consider the cascade that even
Thanks.
one major
Enjoy.
city would have if it was well placed. I'm not just talking about major cities. Think fault lines here. Geological bullseyes.
Okay, which one is it to poison? I mean, because I've tried it before and she refused, so maybe she's not the one you're supposed to actually poison. Yeah. Sophia, and she's the one that's already up here, so...
You should try this.
No way!
Excuse me. Care for a snack?
Thanks.
I don't know what it is you have to do. Because, yeah, I've tried this once before, and she just said, no, I'm not interested in that.
Care to try something special?
Oh my.
It's not like you can add something else to the food.
Yes, thank you.
Sure thing.
It might be easy to go and get the other guy's outfit and then... She's gonna go around and come back up this way again?
Psst. Wrap your lips around this.
Did I just...
Looks that way.
Thank you.
It's what I do.
No, Syria. Zoe and me just entered the fate of sundown temporary noon. Knights of the Secret Princess Quarter was last night's big shift. What can I say? Santa's never the same I know. Took weeks before I stopped sensing phantom tarantulas scuttling across my path. Excuse me, I'll try again.
Pardon me. Can I offer you a little treat?
I could go for one of those. But no, I perform better on an empty stomach.
Right, so does that mean you have to do something else first? Perform better as in, like, she needs to... What does she need to do? What needs to be done first? Otherwise, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go upstairs and see if I can get up into the higher thing. I think I know which... I can't remember which thing is hers. I think.
I will have to pad you down if you're coming this way, sir. This is just standard procedure. Just a formality. Thank you for your cooperation. Please continue.
No, not that way. Also not that way.
If you want to get through here, I'm gonna need to go through your pockets, my friend. Let me just pat you down here.
There's quite a bit of setup to just poison her during the speech.
Thank you.
Because then you have to go back and get what's his name's disguise. Oh. That must be the Viking axe. With which you are supposed to eliminate a target.
Oh, I have to agree. Tripping up to climb it has served us well so far, but you can only fight progress for so long. Cats and oil, planning the green transition for a while now. Rushing startups and serving up those battles.
Given that there's a thing for poisoning everyone during the meeting. It's a bit screwy.
I just think there's a limit. Surviving is not.
Because now it's a case of go and do this thing.
Our parents were afraid of the missiles.
But I think we both know that didn't happen.
Go and get this guy's disguise. I'll have to be dressed as one of them, which is why I wanted to save the one from next to the well. There's only one enforcer around there, so that's something.
So, brain clothes, huh? Living forever in the spring.
Have a good evening, sir.
I hate to say this, Gemini, but Miss Washington makes it valid.
Body hidden, but body was found. I'm not an architect. I can't blend.
It's not going to be worth a damn thing if your property.
Thing is, yeah, I already poisoned him. I've poisoned her. I've really basically done the prep for that. Which means I'd have to load the thing from before I got this disguise. So I'd have to get this disguise again to do the thing where I don't... Actually, no, that's the thing. No. Surely if I don't vote the way she wants me to, she won't drink. She won't toast. So, I will save before the meeting.
Did you ever try golf?
I mean, it really helped me to get my mind off the work
And to start enjoying life again?
Good evening.
find a hobby or something.
This won't get me the mastery unless I can also kill a target. Kill the other target and then escape the mission, so I won't get mastery XP out of it until the mission is completed at some point, or I could do the escalation. That would probably... that's a separate challenge list, so it won't do that.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to support your motion.
Well, well, look at you, Block. Finding your good sense and manners. Come along, then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block, but you're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. The analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Karuna Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, at best, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I knew we could talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. But who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Yes.
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council room and proceed with the vote.
So there's these two, there were two up there, and there's her. So you need 5 poisons. And it can't mean lethally poison everyone. Just poison them, because there's no way you're going to get 5 lethal poisons. Alright, let's save here. Because, yeah, if... Yes, and I was right about where she sits.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful. But all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys.
Funny thing is,
You have nothing to
yeah, that's exactly the kind of thing that you could be pitching to the...
say
Aye.
yay or nay, Block. Silence is consent.
Aye.
5 ayes. The vote is unanimous. The motion is passed.
Yeah, you wouldn't need a secret society
I believe
involved. Just convince all of these energy tycoons and what have you that, for fuck's sake, you would be the heroes if you were to transition to clean energy.
The future.
To the future. Oh my.
One target down. Nice one, 47. Next up.
Ah. feigning shock and horror and I don't know, what's going on,
This here. You to blame for this? Can you believe this guy?
Well, suddenly you suspect me. Why me all of a sudden? Cheating bastards. Alright, let's try voting against her, and then she's going to get pissed off and tell me to go up to a tower with her, and she's going to chew me out, and I can push her into the Iron Maiden. Yeah? Because she's not going to drink. There won't be anything to toast or celebrate, so she won't. This is going to piss her off. I think. Pretty sure this is how it's going to work. This is going to piss her off. So I'm pretty sure the time that I was up there in the penthouse apartment thing that, yeah, there's a couple of chairs up there and it does say sit down, and I think it says as block here, so it's, you know, the only way you can blend in there.
It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So, everyone in favor, say aye.
Now, what was the button, the key, the letter for voting against her? Immediately after I said I would vote for her, I'm going to vote against her.
Silence is consent.
Nay.
Excuse me.
Nay.
Love That's 4 ayes and 1 nay.
And she's going to be like, why don't I just kill you?
Vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice.
And she's going to be, yeah, she's going to talk.
A word?
Yes.
Upstairs. Right away, please.
Yes. Yes. Haha. Even with the slow walk button on, you walk faster than they do. I don't get it. I'm guessing it's mostly useful on Master when making too much noise actually. Yeah, sit down as Jebediah block.
So, are you gonna tell me what the hell you're playing at?
That's looking out for number 1.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the Ark Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime.
Some people do, but
You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try. But I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you?
yes, that was the idea.
Here's the deal, Block. My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Ah, the truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment.
Yes, please. Thank you. How does this work?
Now, here's the stick. We know about Montana.
Yeah, she was going to say some stuff, but that is more of interest to me
Nice work.
right now.
Next up,
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the console come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Hmm. Alright, that's basically what she was just talking to me about. Alright, so that's that challenge done. I'm supposed to kill guards with Claymore while dressed as a knight. Done a couple of challenges there. How about that? Better try out this as well. Is the Claymore thing? Feats? Is it feats? Must be feats, surely. Plinths. Broadsword while disguised as a knight. Okay. It's a target though. Kill all elite guards while disguised as a knight. 25 of them. Shit. Worth 2,000? Ah. Hardly seems worth it. Kill a target with the Viking axe. Well, I know where that is now, I think. It's only 1,000 for broadsword. Oh, okay. Yes, none of these are worth it. Too much effort for too little reward. Alright, let's just load this up. Let's see about getting a disguise that will allow me to carry the axe. Alright, well, how many elite guards are there then? Of course, they're on the stairs, so that's... Ah! Ah, bloody hell. Alright, let's not bother with that then. Unless I want to change into one of those disguises as soon as I kill one of them, but... That's the sapper's axe. Is that the Viking axe? Or is that the one that's further downstairs? I think it might be the one that's downstairs. What? Fuck off! Why do I ever fucking bother? Piece of shit game. Dumb, stupid challenges on your shitty fucking mission. I'm fucking desperate to get full mastery because I never want to play it again because it's fucking garbage and I hate it. Ugh. You think about this mission compared to, say, Colorado in the first one, the first season. Colorado was just like not fun. You know, there was some thought put into it, but it was just too much of stuff that was not properly thought through. This one, it's like they thought, oh, it's much more interesting and intricate and all that sort of stuff, but it's still just fucking crap.
I just took my husband's ranch off the grid. Obviously, I hate the trend, but at least it makes me feel independent.
This one is just sort of full of shit, and the challenges on here, some of the challenges are just fucking garbage. So, for fuck's sake, which one is the Viking axe? Finding all these fucking axes. Is it going to be labeled as Viking axe, or is it just going to be one of these many fucking axes, and I have to guess which one is the appropriate one? Yeah, well, it can't be that one. If it's going by that fucking image... Starting to resume their regular patrols and shit. Not seen any evidence anywhere of a fucking Viking axe. Why one specific item that I have no fucking idea where it is and you have to fucking find it? It's like this thing of the fucking poisoning of food. I mean, how do you get it to fucking eat? All the newspaper shit and stuff and things. Is it on display down here? That's a fire axe. It's a distraction. fucking sword, not a fucking... Anybody got any axes?
Hello there, sir.
Is that meant to be so you can get one of these disguises, huh?
We were just discussing your...
Seems rather...
So, okay. So the MC's the one who's allowed to pick up the torch. Without it being suspicious.
Guess my sister was a better saleswoman than I thought.
Going on display in the Ark of Legacy like a wax statue.
Oh, that tense music could piss off and make me a bit calmer. It's a hatchet, that's not a fucking Viking axe. That's a baseball bat. That's gunpowder. Right. Still don't understand how one's supposed to go about dropping a gargoyle on her, but anyway. Anybody displaying an axe in the Viking style? Well,
Oh my.
it supposedly works as part of doing a pseudo-only silent assassin, but anyway. Let's just see if it works at all. Do the gibbet. Damn it, that motherfucker's gonna spot it first. I don't know if these patrolling wankers are always in the thing, or if that was... Maybe they did that as a response to, oh, it was too easy to come in here and do pseudo-only silent assassin. Well, considering that you're not doing pseudo-only silent assassin with, like, proper challenges that were thought up of actually accomplishing that goal... Fucking cunts. Worthless fucking cunts. Like, seriously, fucking Hokkaido, that was actually well done in terms of how can you go about doing this as a pseudo-only silent assassin. Partially because they also thought, okay, most of the time you're not going to be able to start with equipment or, you know, decent disguises and things like that. So, you know, and actually encourage them to come up with ideas that work in that context.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better...
Just wanted to get some fucking challenges done. Bloody hell, I hate this mission. It's one of those things, it just seems like too many ideas, not enough thought. Oh, good. So nearly there. Yeah. I don't think I can think of a better way to put that. Yeah, too many ideas, not enough thought went into that mission. Similar to Bangkok from the first season. I know everybody wants to, and I did just before, compare it to Colorado from the first season. But the problem that was with Colorado was that they had this sort of whole concept, but then not enough went into thinking about how to work within that concept. Whereas Bangkok, they thought, well, it's a regular mission, we can do all of this stuff. And then nobody thought about the other things. I mean, they include suit-only silent assassin as an actual challenge, and yet there are some missions where it looks like nobody thought about how can you actually accomplish suit-only silent assassin in this mission. Whereas, as I say, you play something like Hokkaido, it really works quite well. It's tough. You have to figure it out. Obviously, once you know what you're doing, anything can seem easy, but it's got... The ones that are the best ones are the ones that actually take a bit to figure out, but seem easy to do once you know what you're doing. The worst ones are the ones that take a lot to figure out and are still plagued with obnoxious bullshit and precise timing and obnoxious... You know, this is the thing about a game about patience, and when you've got things that are not rewarding that patience, or actually punishing you for being patient, then it's annoying. Kind of like the final of the Patient Zero campaign. Fucking hell, that penalizes you for being patient and methodical. You try to be patient and methodical, it'll just keep on infecting somebody who's going to wander around causing an outbreak. You try and stay on top of it, it's like, oh, fuck you. That's not the idea. You're supposed to rush and hope you get lucky, which is just shit. Anyway, one more mastery level and I'm fucking done with Isle of Sgail. And there's another escalation there. I could try that, as well as doing some other things. But looks like 6-ish thousand XP to get higher mastery. If it's 6,000 per level, that would kind of make sense. That's something on par with what it was in the first season. 6,000 XP, except you only got XP by challenges. So if that's the case, Isle of Sgail, it's 5,500 to get full mastery on the Isle of Sgail. Now, that's one 4,000 point challenge, a 1,000 point challenge, and just a bunch of playing. Fucking hell. Yeah, there's another escalation that I'm going to do another time. It's enough out of me for tonight. Did the reactivated elusive target. That was unfortunately not anything different to what I've previously done. And what did I get? I unlocked fishing line fiber wire. Got full mastery on Paris. And did some more Isle of Sgail. Bloody hell. I'm done for tonight, I think. Even if I'm up late, I don't think I'll stream something else. That's bugger. Alright, bye for now.